Milburn, curator at Christchurch Art Gallery, and we're here in the Rolling Maul exhibition space at NG 212 Madras Street. This is the first exhibition in a series of new art from Christchurch, and the work that's on display in this room is by Sam Harrison, and the exhibition is called Rendo. The first thing you need to know about Sam Harrison is that he's a hunter, and the works that he's made in this series, which are these kind of carcass works made from plaster and chicken wire, come directly out of that experience. So what he's done is he's taken those memories of being out hunting, shooting animals, and then taking them back to the barn and cutting them up for meat, and he's taken that experience and turned it into a sculptural process. Some people might be more familiar with Sam's previous works, which were much more kind of classical in nature. And some of those involved human forms, sometimes lying on the floor or kneeling up against a wall. And they had a sense of kind of classical vulnerability. These works are a little bit different because they have a sense of kind of violence of the process of hunting. And he very much wants us to see these objects as neat, purely as the physical object. One of the things that's interesting about these works is the way that they're made. So what Sam does is he takes the actual original object, the carcass of an animal, he hangs it up in a barn, and then he works directly beside it. And so these works are not highly finished works, and you'll see from the surfaces that they're not smooth and kind of refined. They still carry the mark of his hand. And I think that's important with the sense of kind of raw immediacy that he's trying to convey. One of the things that strikes you when you're in the space is how different all of these carcasses are to each other. So the large carcass has a sort of strange classical gravity. The wallabies have a slightly uneasy, almost alien feel. And the hares have a kind of vulnerability sort of splayed out on their plinths, and almost human quality that's a little bit uncomfortable. So this is the first of the Rolling Maul series. We're going to have more exhibitions that open once a month right until the end of the year. Keep in touch with our website to see what's coming up next.